Hi, this is Kelly Smith. I'm a 48-year-old gay male. I live in Bloomington, Indiana. I have an emergency on my hands. I need the heavyweights. I need Elton John, Sir Elton, or Miss Ellen DeGeneres. I am being stalked by, I believe, members of the government for saying on my disability papers that AIDS came from monkeys. All right, the monkeys that manufactured it. That stalking began around 2000, 2001. In 2013, the summer of 2013, I was homesick, wanted to go to California. So I asked permission from Walmart to park my motorhome in their lot in Bloomington, Indiana on Bloomfield Road, 2nd Street. I did, and immediately started being stalked by people I never even noticed that hung out in the lot. They drew penises all over my windows while I was sleeping. And from then on, it escalated more and more. The highlights were clicking an unloaded gun at me, having a friend back a white Ford up, dropping the tailgate, smacking a bat in their hand in front of me, trying to mad dog me. And the grand finale, and the biggest thing, was they threw a wad of fireworks under my propane tank on the night of the 4th of July in front of video cameras parked in the middle of Walmart lot. The police have done nothing. I've given them 3 pages of license plates. They won't do anything. And to top it off, they recently passed a law saying that service can be refused to any gay in any business in Indiana that they want. So I hear they're trying to retract that now because of the unpopular publicity they're getting around the world. But I'm here to tell you, they're trying to put a bullet in my head. I need help. I'm about to be murdered here in Indiana. I'm trying desperately to get out of this state. I have bald tires and a front ball joint that is going out on the driver's side. I'm trying to make it back to the West Coast where I'm from. The police will do nothing, and I believe the police now are stalking me as well, local and state. I have a picture of being stalked in a rest stop called Love's Truck Stop on the way to Kentucky because I drove there at 3 in the morning to get away from the stalkers. They followed me. Basically were waiting for me at the truck stop, the police, in undercover unmarked vehicles. They're trying to shoot me for saying that HIV came from the monkeys that manufactured it. The stalkers I picked up are just a bunch of young redneck kids at Walmart on Bloomfield Road in Bloomington, Indiana, who I've never met or spoke to, yet they have continually harassed me. When I finally got the money together to go to California, where I'm from, I found out I had a stroke, and I had that stroke in that parking lot of Walmart during my harassment. The police took 3 pages of license plates and refused to do anything. I called the Sheriff Brooks, from the Bloomington Sheriff's Department. He refused to take my call. Now I am stuck here wasting all my gas on disability trying to run from these people. I also had a problem with the stalking incident inside the north side of Bloomington McDonald's. I'm currently sitting on the east side of McDonald's in Bloomington because it is daylight and safe right now, but yet they come in the dining room and stalk me. I've got some pictures, but I've been through some phones, and the pictures went with it. But I do have a state trooper parked right behind me. I heard a thud one morning, the morning I went to Love's Truck Stop. I went to bed at 6 a.m. At 8:30 a.m. I heard a thud on my camper. I looked out the back window. A state trooper was parked right behind me. I have his picture of his car behind me. I looked out the front window, and they wrote in big chalk letters, penis, at the front of my camper on the ground, behind a red Jeep undercover that has intercepted me when I arrived at Love's Truck Stop. I'm being stalked by city and government in Bloomington, and basically I was stalked on my trip to California and back. At every rest stop, they tried to entrap me because they know I'm gay, but they don't realize I'm not your typical hypersexual person anyway. So the beat goes on. I need someone outside of Indiana to please help me. the police will do nothing, and I'm hoping that someone will see this video and help me. My name is Kelly Smith. My phone number is 812-318-2413. I'm really tired right now. I need sleep and food, and I'm basically having some emergencies. Anyway, a friendly face just turned around the corner. I will continue this video shortly.